Hi everyone, hope you're all okay. So during lockdown, I was actually going to try and improve the training of my dogs. So I've got two Cocker Spaniels, one's called Max, and if you've followed me on Facebook, you may have seen he's had a tumour under his eye, so he's had an operation. Was it last week, I think? And he's got really bad swelling, it's all coming down. But we've got another little guy called Rocco as well, who's only a really young puppy. And to train them while I've got all this time is probably the most opportune time to really improve them, because I like them to be obedient just for health and safety. Really, it's good, switches their minds on, keeps them really sharp, and keeps them quite placid as well. If you don't train a dog, it gets all wild and wants to rip your sofa to pieces. We don't want that. Here he is. That's Rocco. Hiya boy, sit. See. Pointless. He's sitting down now. One thing that's really important when training dogs is that you set them up to succeed. I wouldn't make it really difficult to train them. I wouldn't throw a dummy out there and massively throw it up the fence and say, go and get it. And when he doesn't get it, just tell him off. It just doesn't encourage him to do well. It's demotivating for the dog. And equally for our own training, we don't set ourselves up to fail. We set ourselves up to succeed. So if I go for a run, if I want to go and do something for a run, I don't think to myself, right, I'm going to run a marathon right now, because that's not going to happen. I'd run a couple of K, or if I'm not a really good runner, I've got bad knees, I'd set a step goal or a walking aim, or get back in a certain time. I'd set myself a challenge that is achievable. And this is where motivation gets high. This is where we're successful at something and where our motivation is nice and high. And this is the secret to keeping it going. People push themselves too hard or set unachievable goals that they don't even have the muster to go and do it at that point, because it's so impossible and you don't even try. And that's one huge benefit for being here with me right now, is that you've set yourself a target of following a 7-day trial, where we're going to do 5 sessions in that week, and they're all at your ability and your level, and there's someone holding you accountable, me. So you've set yourself up to succeed. The only thing you have to do is jump on that call and jump on that session. That's the one thing. And once you're there, you're successful every step of the way. And when you're successful on day 1, then day 2, day 3 gets easier, 4's easier, 5's easier, and then the whole kickstart is easy after that. And so you've got to set yourself up to succeed at every possible angle.